Morning, everybody. Good day. Whenever you watch this video, it is April 30th, last day of April 2020. I'm Brian here with Fixed Air Moon, bringing you some astrology, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Whatever I say anymore, I don't even know what's going on. There's some crazy stuff going on, and May's about to get even. May's, May's gonna pull the rug out from underneath everybody. So I hope you guys are in a good place right now, because where you positioned yourself right now is going to be super important moving forward through the rest of this year. So I just feel called to say that to everybody. And if you're not, you're going to be okay too. We're all going to be okay. You just got to keep a positive mindset and know that any challenges or blocks that come in your way are just there to make you grow and to make you stronger. So don't get down on anything. Like, everything's going to be okay, but challenges, blocks, they're going to come for everybody. So you're not alone. This is everybody. Let's jump into the chart for the day. Check out our moon here in Leo. She moved in last night, which is, the sun in Taurus and the moon in Leo is really asking us all to find what makes us feel good and to do things that really make us feel good. And they're squaring each other right now, so for the time being it's going to feel like we can't do the things that make us feel good and that we're restricted from the things that make us feel good. But it's all what you make it. Don't get down on yourself, don't be hard on yourself, be gentle. Know that little blocks are just part of life. So move forward, because really you want to, this is a feel good. That is the best aspects on this chart right now, is the sun in Taurus. Our spirit, our soul is finding our values and what we appreciate in life and slowing down. And then we have our moon in Leo, and that's our love and our creativity and expressing it. And there's a lot of joy that comes from the moon in Leo, mixed with what we value in life and how we value ourselves. So love yourself, be creative, and that's like really the key for today, because those are two feel-good aspects, and there's blocks, and it's also squaring to the Mercury and Uranus conjunction, which is exact at 6 degrees in Taurus. Oh man, the thing about Uranus is you just never know what it's going to bring. It's so unpredictable and so unique, and you could try and guess what it's going to give you, and you're never going to get it right. And squaring Saturn is just like, if you're not finding new ways to value this life and you're holding on to the old ways, good luck. Man, things are about to really start ramping up, especially this month, next month. This is the end of April. April was kind of our last, like, really feel good. It's like, oh, okay, we kind of, normal is kind of here. But, man, Pluto went retrograde. Venus is next. Jupiter, Saturn, the South Node, and the North Node are going to be moving signs. We're about to feel what Capricorn really feels like, especially with all these retrogrades happening in it. It's like, that's like the illusion of what we thought it was, and when it goes into Sag on Monday, we're really about to feel we're about to feel it, the full force, all the energy, no illusion. And that's, right at the time that Venus is going to be just full on squaring. Ooh, I'll take it. Full on squaring Neptune in Pisces, in its home sign of Pisces, which is decepting, endings, brings on new beginnings. So a lot of times it's spiritual destiny. So where are your values? This Venus retrograde is going to be a weird one. And it's a weird one in Gemini. They're always just Looking back, they're always weird in Gemini. New things are coming. Love's going to be an interesting thing for these next few months. If you don't know where you're at with someone, you're gonna find out quick. And man, I don't even know where to give you advice on that. Like, just we got to keep our love close. We got to keep our love close and really love ourselves a lot, because it might feel like the world around you is not showing you love, because there's been a lot of deception. What else? I mean, there's so much. Like, you see these are the aspects that kind of line out. Like, these are the squares, and that's a trine, and then this trine over to the never-ending trine to Mars, which really wants us to fight for like our new good, like what we're gonna do moving forward to find love and value and communicate that, and connect with others in that way. I mean, luckily that's sticking around and it's still building. It's not exact. It might not get exact because Mars is already 21 degrees and Venus will retrograde at 21 degrees, but she's pretty much, she's really slowing down. She's about to go stationary and then retrograde on the 13th. On the bright side, we have Chiron here, making a nice aspect to the moon. Our healing is in finding our new identity and expressing our new identity to everybody, and really finding a unique way to value ourselves in this life. That is where the healing's at today. We got to figure out new ways as a collective. We got to figure out new ways to move forward, because Neptune in Pisces is going to try and play games with us for a while. And if we're falling victim to that game, it's going to be really hard to find out who we really are and to get out of that game. That game's going to be like Jumanji. It can trap you in that game. I don't want to scare anybody. I love you guys, but I want you guys to really take, if you watch this video, just know that you are the creator of your reality, and you get to play the game you want to play. You don't have to play the game that somebody else tells you to play. And it's going to be hard because we have all this Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy is going to go overdrive with the retrogrades and with the South Node leaving. So it's going to try everything it can to make you play that game. And it's going to ask you if, you did all the right things to position yourself in that game. But you can play your own game. That's the trick. You just have to be strong and step up into your power and play the game you want to play. And it's not going to be easy. And it might not even be a fun game for a while. But it's important. And, this isn't necessarily the message I want to give. I consider myself to be a light worker. I consider myself to want to push light and to help people. And this is the best way I can help people right now, is by telling you the truth. You might not be getting the truth from your TV. I hope you don't think you're getting your truth from the TV. If you think you're getting your truth from the TV, then you're probably not watching my videos, because you probably think I'm a kook. And that's fine. You're all allowed to have your own truth. But make it your truth. Don't live someone else's truth just because that's the truth they want you to live. Think about that. Let's get a card going. I love you guys. I really do. It's an interesting day here. It's really like overcast, and the weather's been so nice, and there's a weird vibe. I'm not gonna lie. That Mercury-Uranus conjunction, man. That's gonna just send us for a loop, I feel like, today. There's just gonna be something unexpected. that's just going to have our minds just spinning. But it's really hard to predict these things, and if anything, it could evolve us. It could evolve our minds. Whatever happens is going to make us stronger. So just know that you get stronger from any challenge that presents itself to you. Pull a card. The 5 of Coins. It almost makes us sick that we can't have everything we want right now. And what we used to value, we just are out of our reach. And we can stand back and wish that we had all the things that we had months ago, and wish that we could do all the things that we could do months ago. But in this new reality, we simply can't, and we have to make the best of what we have. We have to be grateful and thankful for everything that we do have, and we cannot push and want more everything right now. What we have, what we set ourselves up with right now is what we get for a little while. And we just have to be happy with it and use that to fuel ourselves forward, because you will get more things, but maybe you just can't get them right now. But don't beat yourself up over it. Don't beat yourself up over it. I'm sorry. Whew. I really do love you guys. I hope you have a great day. I hope that everybody's positioned in a great way to handle the rest of this year, because it's just getting started. And I know most of you don't want to hear that. I don't even want to hear that. It's not fun to be it's not fun to be going through all this right now. A lot of us have other things we want to build and do new things, and we're really being held back from that. But keep love with you. Keep love in your heart. Love others. I think the best thing we can do right now is be compassionate for ourselves and compassionate for other people. If we show compassion for ourselves and for others, we're going to get through this. But if we start pointing the finger at people and blaming people and coming down on people and hating on people, it's just going to make it that much harder. I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you watched it this far and you got through that whole rant and the interesting energy that's going on today, I do hope that you like and subscribe. Yeah, if you make it that far, please. Love you guys.